Okay, the future has arrived. It's January 31st, 2025, and I'm going to see if Google Gemini Advanced 2.0 Experimental Advanced can generate some useful G code for me. So I did the test. What do you call it? I opted in on the free month of like the advanced Google Gemini stuff. So I am using like what would be more than the free version at this point. But I just want to see if it's useful for creating G code. So let's get started on this. So I'm going to do tell it, and I've done this a few times now, so maybe it's learning from me, but let me see if this will do something useful. So I'm going to say generate CNC mill G code to helical interpolate a 1-inch diameter hole 0.5 deep with a 1/2-inch end mill. All right, so it's doing something. It's telling me it lacks some stuff, but let's see what it does. Okay, so it did generate some G code. I'm already seeing some problems with it. I specifically said inches, and it's giving me metric units. So let me give it some feedback. Okay, let me see what else. So it's metric units. And then there's no G43. There's no tool height activation. So let me get a little sassy with this guy. Bro, I'm using inches, not exclamation point, double exclamation point. Also, activate tool height. Duh. You got it, bro. My apologies for the oversight. All right. So this is supposed to be, okay, that's right. So G20 units are in inches. Okay, so tool 1 M6, so we got a tool change. G43 H1 Z1, so that's right. So we're activating our tool height before or on our first Z move. And then the spindle is turning on. I guess that's okay, but I'd rather turn on the spindle before a Z move. Let's see what else we see in here. So it's going to wrap it to X0, Y0. And then it's going to do this helical interpolation. Okay. And then so we're going to feed to Z0. And then we got this helical interpolation. What I'm going to do is copy this code and I'm going to put it in NC Viewer. I've already done this a couple times, so I'm going to put this in again. And then let's just see. Okay, there's plot. Okay. So it made some errors if this is right. Let me click on this line. Okay, so starting there, that's my X0, Y0. And then it's going to arc around to there, which is wrong. You know what? I'm going to ask it to do limit. Okay, bro. Limit arcs to 180 degrees. Right, good catch. Some older and less sophisticated CNC controls have limitations on arc angles. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so G43 is still above. I didn't ask it to change that. The spindle on. So we Okay, so there's some stuff I don't like in this still. So it's coming all the way down to z.1, and then it's going to wrap it to x0, y0. Okay, bro. And this is what I tell other people. Coming down in z before rapiding to your XY location is like flying a helicopter low in a city. Bad idea. You're absolutely right, bro. That was a major oversight on my part. Okay, let's see what we get now. And it does it again. Okay, so this thing doesn't seem to learn from its mistakes, if you will. Unless it's still generating. It's still working, so maybe, but I think it's already past that part of the code. So there must be something it's missing. Yeah, it should be rapiding to XY like up here before the G43. All right, so it does do some things well. Let me copy this code and put it in NC Viewer. But yeah, it's kind of missing some stuff. All right, so it's gives me a little hope for the future, but we are not there yet. Oops. All right. That's that.